down to the final play, last week, and we've had several games lately, through our last 10 or 15, where they've been seventh inning games where we've either come up with a lead in the seventh inning or held on to a lead in the seventh inning. And, some big double plays during the game. Some real nice plays defensively. Josie Hartman's play to get an out for us at third base was as big as any play of the game. And then you keep the tying run or winning run at second base, so you're in good shape.
We talked to Southeastern Oklahoma about the razor-thin margin of error in these games, and you happen to be on the right side of those and making those defensive plays, those double plays, that ground ball at short there to end the game. Talk about just the level of competition, what it takes to win a game here.
Well, we've talked since September that there's always going to be a little thing, doing things right to win games that matter, win games that are really hard. You're going to have to make a great play. You're going to have to be able to keep the ball in the infield, play for 3 outs, not make errors. Somebody's going to have to get on their belly to make a play. Somebody's going to have to come up with a big hit, a big defensive play, and Dunk's really good for us because her margin of error is a ground ball. She leaves it up, it's still going to be a ground ball. If she misses with it, it's down, it's probably a walk. That doesn't, those balls don't leave the yard. You get a rise ball pitcher, you make a mistake, that ball leaves the yard and you lose. So, Dunk was really good tonight.
Michelle, tell us about that seventh inning. It was quite stressful. If you could share with us what Coach told you when he came out, if you can. The essence. How about the essence of what Coach said?
Just throw strikes and have confidence out there and know that I'm better than the hitter. And I did that, and my team was behind me, and every play, and they came and talked to me, picked me up, so it was really nice.
What was your range of emotions in that seventh?
Everything.
Her arms aren't long enough to show that.
Tell us to the other players about getting a chance to play tomorrow, being in that winner's bracket and the opportunity in front of you.
It's a great feeling to come together as a team and come out tomorrow and win another ball game, one game at a time, one play at a time, one pitch at a time.
I think it's good that we got those first game jitters out of our system. We're ready to go now. There's no more surprises. Just the same game we've always been playing. So.
Just another day, just another ball game.
Did you sense any pre-game jitters or in-game jitters as it was going on, and you're standing there on the field and it's the final 8?
I don't think it was during the game. I think it was playing a 7:30 game at night, so that whole long day of waiting, and then the game before us went extra innings. It's hard. It's really hard. It's hard to stay relaxed. It's hard to stay focused, but we came through and got that first game out of the way. So.
Coach, you had the whole day in front of you. What did you see and of the action today?
Really excited, really ready to play. We tried to back up our routine rather than having lunch and breakfast a little earlier. Tried to back it up a little bit so we weren't sitting around waiting as long as possible. So that helped us a little bit. But obviously going extra innings and waiting around. But no, these guys had a great time. The autograph session earlier, that was a fun time. They had a great time with that. But yeah, sitting around a long time, playing that last game, you definitely want to get out there and play it when everybody else is playing and they're done playing and we haven't even started yet. You definitely want to get out there and get going.